about it, the sun is like being in the tropics. It's right up overhead. You can't look at the sun. And it makes the earth as bright as the blue sky and the sand. It's really tremendous. And then at night time, of course, then the earth is this big black hole, a black hole. And around is this lovely faint glow, caused by the thin atmosphere glowing. Kind of a false horizon. And the stars rise up through it. Because the atmosphere looks about like that thing. So you have this ball and you have the atmosphere like that. And it's glowing green. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you see the stars rising up through that rim of the atmosphere. And it glows green, and then underneath is the black of the earth, and a couple of flashes from lightning. But all then above it is all the stars, and the stars are so, it's like a good night in Colorado or something like that, but the stars have more colour to them. They don't really twinkle, no, they don't twinkle, but there's a range of colours. You'll see green, Betelgeuse and Orion, they went from green to yellow, red, yeah.
That's what I was seeing sometimes when I heard it.
Well, here on Earth, you see the twinkling red, yeah. I'm an astronomer and physicist originally, so it was a great thrill experience for me to go into space. See stars, advantage of the space shuttle. And of course you have the whole southern hemisphere of them visible to you, as well as the northern hemisphere. And that's where the centre of the galaxy is looking from the southern hemisphere towards the centre of the galaxy. And so you see a very obvious lens multi-plate. So the multi-plate stretches across, but you see the across is bigger and these black clouds there, which is where towards the centre of the galaxy, which kind of blot out stars, and they're really, really obvious. That's the... Oh, absolutely, yeah. Not here, no. Too much light. But no, absolutely. The Milky Way is visible everywhere where there's not much light. You do, but actually a sunset on Earth is better than in space. A sunset in space is so fast, you can't really enjoy it. So it's bright like it is now, and then you'll just see the sun getting closer and closer to the horizon. Below you, the Earth, we've got this kind of shadow on it, we call it the Terminator. And so away from the sun, it's really dark and black, so it's like a hemisphere, like a half moon. It's kind of a fuzzy, grey, pinky. The sun is setting on the Earth, it's causing the clouds to glow pink. They're all pinky, and then they fade into blue and indigo, and then disappear. But then as the sun sets, around that thin horizon I told you about, it goes bright white, can't look at it, to suddenly yellow, red, gone.
It's a special day for all of us at the Johnson Station. Never fly over the city and stop over here to tribute to this community. This is a great way to recognize, honor, and thank the thousands of individuals. Space Shuttle and JC are many swinging brackets in the future and forward to the future of human space flight at the Johnson Space Center.
It's 25 years, yeah.
We didn't stop at the moon. We built the space shuttle. We built the International Space Station. And at this very moment, JC is preparing the flight test the Orion spacecraft.
5 times on the shot.
Wow, that's cool. Are you from here?
No, from Cambridge, England. My mom may be American, but I was born. Russian rocket that carries us to the space station right now. We have 3 astronauts on the station. I've flown on the Soyuz once. I've flown on the shuttle 5 times.
Now, what's this? How do you spell that?
That's what the funnest part is actually when the engines of the shuttle stop. It's because you've gone through this extraordinary part for 8 minutes, and it's like someone's pushing on your chest, like on your back, on your chest, on your seat, on your back, and it's like all this weight. It goes on for 8 minutes, and you're a bit scared. But when the engines stop running, all of a sudden you feel like that person got off your chest. In fact, 3 people got off your chest, and your arms fly up, and everything starts floating around in the cabin, and that is a really fun moment. Oh yeah, ignore that. Next up, really sick actually.
Okay, guys.
Use those to compatibility training. He's learned in a while.
No, it works.
It works. It's they do. Those
That's
doors on
what I
top
thought.
open
Those
out.
are the
And those are the hinges.
That's what I thought.
How about the ones in the back?
Now the holes at the front, those are where the thrust is. Those are 800-pound rockets that fire very quickly to move the shuttle around in its orientation, change orientation. Not in general to thrust it forwards or backwards, but to change its orientation.
Its orientation, its position.
The ones that are colorful back here.
The colourful back ones are underneath. Those are all where the electrical and the gas is connected at the start of launch.
Oh, start at launch.
We call that the umbilical.
Right. And so how does it get attached to the space station?
Well, imagine it flying in space away from the propeller.
Right.
The payload bay doors open up.
Right.
And inside the payload bay doors, there's a module that just
Oh, that comes out.
Well, it doesn't actually extend out. The space station comes into it actually with the doors open. And it's a hole that's 800 millimeters. It's about a yard across, and it's narrow. You know, it's wide enough so that you can go through it.
Have you walked in space or gone out?
4 times. I worked on the Hubble Space Telescope in 2000 to do a repair, and it was very successful. And I thought it was Discovery we flew on.
Yeah, that's Hubble.
That's the highest I've ever been in space. On the Discovery going to service Hubble.
Yeah, I have two family members who work for NASA. But I've always been kind of into space program. My daughter went to space camp twice.
Oh,
That's really
wow.
Well, that's a great thing to do because it gives you an idea of what humans can do in the future and what we're doing right now with our space program.
And hopefully
But also, it made me want to read things like science fiction and stuff. It makes you dream about it.
I can't imagine. When I watch the lift-offs, I get so scared for you guys. And that little thing, little part going way up there. I mean, there's just no way to come back. I mean, it has to go through and come back.
Well, no, it's risky.
Yeah, especially the Gemini and Apollo.
They were risky vehicles too. Spaceflight is risky. That's not particularly why I don't like to do it. I don't particularly enjoy risk, but the result of taking the risk is really worthwhile if you survive it. And so you get to enjoy the Earth from space. You get to do the research in space.
Are you allowed to take cameras up there and take pictures and stuff?
Thousands of pictures.
Oh, okay, I didn't know because I know with the things that are flammable.
No, well, with the digital cameras, of course, have made it even easier now. So, in fact, our last astronauts were scolded for sending too many pictures. They took the millionth picture, and then they took the 2 millionth picture. Hello. What's your name?